Hey guys, I'm back with another video for you today. I have a special guest here. It's Francois Henin from Jeroboam. We've spoken a lot about Jeroboam. I've done videos here with Francois, even at various events. But it's been a while since I've sat with him and chatted. And we're going to talk about Jeroboam today, not Jeroboam. And Jeroboam is launching a new fragrance called Kun Amo, which you see right here. It's actually quite delicious with pear. It's juicy, but also very musky. But we're also going to talk about the large bottles. They're actually introducing 100 ml bottles in the States. So we're going to dig into it all, right?
You stole all my lines.
I'm sorry.
We made a rehearsal before, so he got the whole...
I got it all.
Everything.
So you have nothing to say?
No, it's over. Thank you. It was a great video. Thank you for coming to Paris and meet the bad boy.
I love coming here.
You love the store. You love perfume.
Yeah. There's so much here to discover, guys. If you're ever here, make sure to stop by and tell him Sebastian sent you.
Yes. And I'm in trouble because he already introduced me to a new brand that I have to take.
Yes. Start selling it now.
So Jeroboam, yes.
So
Jeroboam.
let's start with you telling us a little bit about Jeroboam, because I think it's been about 10 years you launched the brand.
Absolutely right.
I discovered it in 2015.
This is my age, actually. This is I just got 10 years old.
Oh wow! But no, your other brand. So why did you launch another brand?
This is the best question. So everything started with me as a salesperson on the floor in a store. As you may know, when I was your age, a long time ago, I was at the Chinese border, Vietnamese side, making distillation. And so I'm not a nose, even though I have a big one. But I love raw materials, and I have the same addiction to patchouli.
Yes, we both love patchouli.
And the same one, the dirty one, the earthy one.
The earthy one, not the clean one. Well, I like both, but my favorite is the dirty one.
You are more open-minded than me. In a store, you generally face a client who says, so you describe the perfume, flowers, this and that, and then musk. What is musk? And not everybody knows musk, where it comes from. You know the story, of course.
I love musks.
You also experienced the original musk, which was from animal origin.
Yeah, the deer.
Now, we don't do that anymore, of course. So I compare the new musks, since there are many musks that I will discover a bit later, like the vanillin with the vanilla. So the vanilla is an amazing essence, let's say, but we can't supply vanilla for the whole bakeries, the perfumes.
We'll be running out.
Absolutely. So we have.
Is that also similar to lavender and lavandine? Similar idea?
Maybe lavender, I think, is something
hybrid,
that grows
right?
in the high mountain, let's say, and lavender is more in the plain.
Oh, okay.
Lavande, sorry.
Lavande.
Never mind. So, musk. And I was talking with Vanina Moracchioli, the perfumer. And
so is it Moracchiole or Moracchiole?
I think it's the Corsican way. There is an accent.
So she's Corsican?
Oh, she is definitely Corsican.
Okay.
That's why
I thought she was Italian.
She does speak very good Italian, because I think she's been at the university in her early days in Italy. So I don't understand. I know bravissimo, tiramisu.
In case you don't know who Vanina is, she's the perfumer of all of the fragrances.
Yes, he's here to remind me when I forget my line. So you're in a store and you have clients, and you say there is musk. So how can I describe musk? What is musk? And I wanted to isolate musk, memorize it, so I can talk about it when I sell perfume in the store. And a month later, she came back to me saying, "Oh, this is your little cocktail of musk." I said, "Okay." And I sprayed it on my skin. Very pleasant, but I was not like saying, "Oh, this is a new, the eighth wonder of the." I didn't know what I had on my skin yet. And there is this story I always tell, because it's a true story. I go not so far away from here to a restaurant, and the lady at the restaurant says, "Hey, you smell good today."
Oh wow, that's great.
What do you mean today? I
never smelled good before. I work in a perfume shop.
No, I smell awful generally, but today it's not so bad. And so to make a long story short, I'm going back home. My two daughters said, "Hey, you smell good." My wife, who doesn't wear a perfume, we were talking about it, said, "This is not so bad," which is probably the top of the top that you can say. And then I go to Kuwait with a lunch with influencers, journalists, local clients, and everybody keeps on asking me, but what is that? What is that? What is that? So I had like something very precious.
Oh wow!
And actually, I was it became actually the original perfume.
So Origino stands for original.
Yes, it's a.
So that's your main fragrance. That's the base of all of these fragrances.
Absolutely, and that was the trick. The idea. I had something very unique, like really a compliment machine, which, despite the fact that I have 2,500 perfumes here, and I try them a lot. I mean, not all the time I'm being like stopped in the street by people saying, "What is that?" And especially these very clean, musky, slightly woody, salty perfume for Coety, they were like, "Wow, what is that?" So quite cool.
What are the notes in this? So I think there's spices and aromatics, and herbs. Maybe?
You are tricking me a bit because this is a secret from Vanilla.
Oh.
I know that people. It's not like Alessandro Gualtieri from Nasomato who never tell what's inside the bottle.
Yeah.
There is not a will from me to hide it. It's. I describe it. You see.
Oh.
I have a bit of cheat sheets under the bottle.
So there's pink pepper.
Yes.
There's cade.
Yes.
There's nutmeg.
Nutmeg.
And I'm reading it in French, but it's musk and sandalwood.
You know what? Your English is not bad, huh?
Can we smell it?
We can, but it's only because it's you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie.
So, is this supposed to be blended with these fragrances?
Yes, the idea that I came to Vanilla said, look, we have something very unique, and I could have launched it, as a Jovoy, but I had a different idea.
It's good. It's clean. It's spicy. It's woody and musky.
And I told her, look, I have an idea. How about we create? First, it was a sub range, and then it became a brand. So how about we create a new collection where this Origino should be as much as you can, because of course she's making the tuberose is tuberose with this probably works. That's the auto that we will smell later together, you and me. And so the secret of Jeroboam is that she put a little bit of Origino in all perfume. And second secret is that she really, it was a big fight with her. She put a lot of her budget on the bottom note, really on the
base notes.
Yes, the promise of lasting on the long run. I'm breaking everything. Typical me.
When I first discovered it was 2015.
Yes.
You had just put it out, and there was 5 fragrances, I believe.
Yes.
And I actually fell in love with the Insulo, which is this one.
Yes.
So Insulo does feature some of the.
Alors, you do have always a little bit of Origino in all the perfume. This is like the olfactive link between all fragrances. Of course, yes.
You can also layer. You can actually
yes.
put this. So would this be the base, and then you would spray this on top? How does that work?
You could, if absolutely.
There's no rules. You can do whatever you want.
If you are in a naughty mood and you want to go out and give no surrender to your prey, I would gladly give a bit of volume to your usual perfume. I always tell the story that for French people, traditionally in the French perfumery, we don't like to layer too much. It's like we are not going to mix the Mona Lisa with a Picasso.
You're traditionalist.
Now that we talk about it, Mona Lisa by Picasso would be a bit funny.
Yeah.
So no, it's a tradition that, as you know, and everybody knows, it comes from the Arabic Peninsula. It's a real way of mixing perfume. And yes, I would gladly use Origino to give even additional volume to your traditional cologne or eau de toilette, or even, but this is already extract, and it's perfume extract.
Yeah, so you launched these easy to travel 30 ml bottles,
Yeah.
and it was an extrait de parfum concentration.
Yes.
So long lasting.
And the idea of Jeroboam, that Jeroboam is, so you have a bottle, you have a magnum, and then you have a Jeroboam. And to say that we're going to put a Jeroboam inside such a small bottle was a kind of metaphor to say that it's super concentrated.
I see.
Marketing, you know.
Yeah. So was it intentional to select a brand name with J because you already have Jovoy, or was that an accident?
No, because now it was an accident. And I had another idea for maybe one day, if I have time, to create a third brand. And I don't find any name with J.
Okay.
But we had a sneak peek on his private work, working, brainstorming with friends about brand names, and you're very creative.
That was more of a joke, but we put a lot of thought into it. So let's see. So we smelled Origino.
Yes.
Let's talk a little bit about the
The
rest
other
of the
ones?
collection.
Look, what is it? Oriento.
Oriento.
Oriento was a revelation. Before Gozo even came and Vespero, this probably was the perfume that people liked the most. It's a tribute to the traditional rose oud accord,
Okay. Yeah.
but not the cheesy oud, not the oriental oud. It's like, and not the rose from Taif, which is more jammy to me.
Okay.
This is more,
I think it's dry. I think.
it's quite but I have a story for you.
Okay.
Since this is like a French trying to make Eiffel Tower, you know, to try to copy, to work on the rose oud, it's a bit risky because it's a huge classic. And I have a friend from Dubai, he comes here and said, okay, you from there, you must know. I said, yes, of course. What do you think about that? And it was like a mock-up out of 3 other directions.
Yeah.
And he said, look, this is super good, but I have to go. Bam, he goes to the airport, comes back 12 days later, calls me saying, what the hell is that? Say, what do you mean? What is wrong? What's going on? And said, well, I left the blotter in the car. My car is divine.
Oh wow.
It smells super good.
Wow. Awesome.
And so he said, no, it's pretty fair. I like the modernity. It's more light than this heavy. You know by heart.
So it's not animalic.
It's not animalic at all. It's more a clear. We could have one day, thank you, a darker version.
Oh, so you'll make a flanker of this.
Yeah, or maybe a different story. I don't like the word flanker, but
Can we smell it?
No.
No.
No, it's too dangerous.
Bummer.
So there we go.
So that's one of your more popular.
Yes, it's been when we launched the collection, and I think we had 6 of them in the beginning.
Oh, I thought it was 5, but I guess
Or 5.
I was wrong. But
You know,
ooh, oh yeah. Oh, there's a little funk in there.
a little bit.
Something light, but yes, definitely lots of rose and oud, maybe patchouli as well.
Always.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell my secret. So you see, it's not that dark. It's not that cheesy. It's not that camboudi, very heavy, dark. It's more cypriol.
Cypriol,
It's
yeah.
more light wood. It's not burnt. It's not like
It's not smoky.
It's not smoky.
Do people mistake cypriol for oud?
Yes, I think they. I think it was Yves Saint Laurent with M7. Is it that used the first time cypriol?
Oh, I'm not aware.
Maybe I'm wrong. Well, people will tell me I'm wrong.
No, I don't know. Probably because they did
I think
M7.
yes. So this is a very easy way to give woody facet to a perfume, especially a rose, but not the Oriental way, which I like very much. We have stores in Qatar and in Dubai, so I'm often there, and it's such a delight. But here, I would say it's a kind of a French rose oud.
Yeah.
It's very light, very. You have this slightly lychee
Slight fruitiness in there, yeah.
top note with the rose.
But I smell the cypriol quite nice in there.
Here we are. Then
We
what do we have? Ligno, because this is Insulo. We talked about Ligno.
Insulo, yeah. Ligno is another fragrance that is by Jeroboam. It's a bit on the animalic side. We don't have that here today.
No, because there's too much. You don't want to spend too much time with me.
Go to my channel and watch my review of Ligno.
So here we have Insulo.
Ooh, look at the juice color.
Yes, this is what happens with the vanillin, naturally contained in vanilla. It turns, despite the fact that we have this lacquer to hide the perfume and protect the perfume.
Yeah.
So this is Insulo means in Esperanto the island.
The island.
So the island.
Oh,
of
I
rose-
know. You're talking about Madagascar.
Absolutely.
So we didn't talk about Jeroboam and Insulo. What's Esperanto?
Alors, Esperanto, this is another trick, because for me, Esperanto is the international language. I mean, the philosophy behind, to mix a bit of German, of Latin, and create a very universal language. I like the romantic point of view about that.
Okay.
And I think perfume is a universal language.
Yeah, totally.
So that was
You don't need to translate it.
You see, marketing again, this is crazy. So Insulo, here you have, you don't have, for me, but he's going to tell us.
It's very spicy to me.
Yes.
There's a bit of citrus in there too. Maybe some amber and woods, but
It
lots
is.
of vanilla.
It's more the idea of dry raw vanilla, you know, the black
The
vanilla.
beans, yeah.
I discovered going to Nosikumba, an island by Madagascar, that they harvest the vanilla green
Oh,
from the tree. It's never raw, and then they have to work on it for make it dry for 2 to 3 months.
wow.
And this is the reaction of the sun that is going to create the vanillin inside the vanilla.
Well, this is my first bottle I bought from you, from Jeroboam. I love vanilla. That's my second favorite note.
Thank you,
Actually,
thank you. This was an exceptional year.
So let's see. We spoke about Oriento,
Origino,
Insulo.
we have Vespero here.
Vespero, yes.
Vespero. This is my baby.
Vespero, I have a review on the channel as well, guys. If you want to search Jeroboam on the channel, you'll learn a lot more with all my videos.
Vespero
Vespero.
is my trick
Oh,
to smell young.
to smell
Young.
young.
As an old guy,
Oh,
because I could be grandfather. This smells, Vespero in Esperanto means the evening. So this is the idea of this handsome guy who had a shower, who shaved, you know, smells clean, he's a bit green.
green and fruity.
Green and a bit fruity, absolutely.
It's apples, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He knows. No cheat. Not bad.
I reviewed this one. It's a good one, guys.
Well, you have a good memory.
This is your answer to Aventus, I think.
I don't know.
No?
What are you talking about? I don't know this brand.
It's a good one. It's musky as well,
It
right?
is musky, of course, because you have that in all the fragrance. But you see, if you compare with Origino, which is a bit, to my mouth, a bit salty, a bit dry wood, let's say, this is more sparkling,
It's invigorating.
invigorating.
Yeah,
So
uplifting.
this is a big success. We have discovered that even though it's very masculine, well, it's tickling your memory of what a man should smell like, you know, after he shaved and
Yeah.
he's getting ready, and a lot of women like to have it. They like the comfort of this green note, and so it's very funny.
Yeah.
Actually, there are more women who
Who
like
wear this?
you would wear a masculine perfume in general, and the contrary. Even though we see a lot of white floral shining on men, which I find super cool.
Yeah. So we have 2 fragrances in 2 different colors.
Yes.
Now, why? Well, I think the earlier fragrances were this color,
Yes.
and even your newest one is that color. But you have these 2 in different colors. What's the deal with these?
Alors, to make it super short, we had Unue, which I like to say in English, you knew.
You knew. Unue, you knew.
Ouais, which is
What did you know? You knew.
it means the first.
The first.
And in fact, this was a limited partnership, exclusive with Selfridges.
Selfridges, I remember.
And they were the first to launch Jeroboam as a department store. So they decided of the color, and they said, look, François, we like your Origino. We would like to have our Origino, but more sensual, more round, more feminine. And this is because they think that Origino is a bit slightly masculine. I don't know what it means, but we worked with Vanilla on that, and here we are. You are with a much rounder note, as you can see.
I remember this being very musky, but also very white floral.
It is. People like to mix it with a lot of things, very unexpected.
Ooh,
I
like
even
this.
have a
Super sexy. The musk in this is super sexy, even though it's white flowers. Is that indolic?
yes, it
Indoles, I'm
is.
smelling?
Slightly, but not too animalic, actually.
No.
It's more a light, sharp, white floral, slightly modern gardenia, let's say, with this, of course, this huge fog of like milk, you know, of
It's quite
sandalwood.
creamy, yeah. I like that.
I have a friend of mine who is mixing this and our psychedelic from Joy.
Oh,
It's a nightmare. It's
that's a
amazing.
clash, I think.
It's amazing. I should try to play a bit more with perfume.
Wow.
Because it was amazing on him.
I'm gonna try that. I thought this would be more in line with psychedelic.
You could actually, because you also have a bit of passion inside.
Yeah.
So, what the fun of the story is that people are still saying, "Oh, this is the new one from Jeroboam," because when we were ready with the production, we delivered London. 2 days later, lockdown.
They sold out?
Lockdown.
Oh, yeah. Pandemic, yeah.
The pandemic. So,
Oh,
so
shoot.
for 2 years, it was alive somewhere on the website of Selfridges.
Oh, wow.
And so when we had the chance to open the distribution, that's where people said, okay, what's going on? And I think we opened after this magical Gozo came in the game. So Gozo.
Gozo. What does Gozo mean?
Gozo, in fact, it's a small island near Malta in the Mediterranean Sea. And it's a friend of mine who is based in Doha. So we opened the first store in Doha.
Qatar?
In Qatar.
Yeah.
And he said hi. The second time he said, how are you? And the third time he said, let's do lunch. And he started to tell me that he went to this paradise on earth. And he described me, this is really the place where I feel I forgive my French, so good with my friends. And he said, when the sun goes down or goes up, the whole city becomes orange.
Oh.
And he says,
that's the inspiration.
That's where it comes, the inspiration comes from. And then he says, okay, you have the wind going inside the small villa that is stealing the white flower. This is a tuberose, by the way. So the white flower from the gardens that goes to your nose while you're having a meal, which is a mix of all the culture because Malta has been invaded by everybody. So this is the perfect mix between all the foods of the world.
Wow.
And so,
great story.
This is a perfume. Let me take some notes. He said, "Are you stealing
great inspiration?"
And he said, "Are you stealing my ideas?"
Yes.
I'm French. Don't worry, I'm stealing your ideas. So no, it's he worked directly with Vanina.
Oh.
Came to Paris. So I actually did nothing about this perfume at all.
So they worked it out together.
And this is probably the best seller. That's the trick.
That's a great way to do your fragrances.
I should
let other people do it for you.
It's working better than when I try to have an idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you said there's tuberose in here. I never get the tuberose.
Yes, this is the trick.
It's hidden.
It's absolutely hidden, and it's super spicy, super good. For me, it's a wild floral. I don't know. People have a lot of difficulties to describe it. There is such a magic. You know,
I get head shop.
Okay.
Like in the hippie days, you go into and you get the incense and the patchouli mixed together.
How would you remember? You were too young.
Oh,
you were still a project in your parents.
I guess so. No, that's what it smells like to me, but it's really good.
This is very
really
funny. I always love when I tell a story. We have a colleague of us. She's from Napoli. She's Italian, and we're in this big fair. We see each other every year, you know, in Milano. And I don't speak Italian, but I understand when people smell, you know, it's open to the public. So people say,
what does that mean?
Oh. Che bello.
Che bello.
Yeah.
Che bello.
So there is it's a bit of a miracle, this Gozo.
So this is the biggest seller?
Right now, yes.
Worldwide?
Being challenged by, at least in Harrods in London, where we have this exclusive, which is Your Oudness, the gold one.
You have that. I haven't smelled that one yet.
And I have a bottle for you, baby. But I'm not even allowed to sell them in my stores, you know. So this will come in October, and this is quite a big hit.
So this is not launching now?
This is being launched as we speak.
Oh yeah, okay.
This is directly.
What's coming in October?
The oud? It's going to be the oud one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going to be available for more stores.
Worldwide, okay.
Worldwide.
All right. So now we have the latest, Kun Amo.
Yes.
Which I got to sample and preview at Exxon's earlier this year. It's quite juicy and fruity,
yeah,
but also musky.
You have all the chichits.
You mentioned a cocktail of musks earlier. This is cocktail of musks,
it is,
right?
Absolutely. The secret of Kun Amo, which means with love, is a memory of a pear.
Pear. Yeah, the fruit.
All the people who speak good English are always correcting me. I say pear, which is a pear. You know the pear in the south of the UK. So here,
I love this. I love musky fragrances, but this is not dirty musk. It's a clean musk, but very juicy with the pear. Anyway, I haven't worn it yet, so I don't know anything about it.
You're in Paris, it's allowed. You can. I have the memory of this pear, correct me.
Yeah, you have the memory of a pear.
A pear, say that.
That sounds like a painting. Memory of a pear.
Yes, it could be a good title for a painting. But you don't want to see my paintings.
Okay.
So from my grandfather's garden, where we used to find these miracles being 3, 4, 5 pear, poire en français.
Wow, yeah.
let's say it in French. And the idea, that I'm gonna have a bite of them was already a big thing, a big story.
Was it a ripe pear or was it
It's Poire William pear, which is, when it's raw, it's very sugary. It has a grain, in mouth.
Oh, wow.
So even the expectation, this is the whole idea about this perfume. The expectation to bite the fruit is amazing, and it's already very satisfactory. Where you were in Kun Amo, me near you, I want to bite,
Okay.
I want to bite the fruit. He's in France, what can I say? It's allowed, we can talk.
This is really good, Francois. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of pear. I always find pear to be not a very smelly fruit. You have to let it ripen to have that smell, but it's a lot of pear in here.
It is, and to make sure that you got the message, it's full of maltol also. It's very woody, but this sugary note is going to emphasize, grow the desire of you smelling this perfume and us having the chance.
I love that.
To bite the fruit.
Yeah, that's a great one. Great fruity fragrance.
Yeah, I think it's quite cool. We had great feedback, and it was very funny to follow. We've been working a lot on this perfume. We've been working more on the fruity side. We wanted to have a bigger volume of the fruit.
You captured it.
I didn't do anything. This is Vanilla.
It's Vanilla. Vanilla did it all.
But she's been suffering a bit with this perfume.
Uh-oh.
Yes, which we've been fighting together.
Pushing her too much?
No, more fruit.
Oh.
It's not very easy. I'm not a nose,
Yeah.
I don't know how to mix the raw material, but I think she did amazing. I'm very happy.
She did great. Yeah, I love it. That might be your new hit. Fruity fragrances are very popular, so...
He doesn't hate it. That's good news.
So, how long does it take you to work on a fragrance?
It depends. We are working on for another brand that we're not going to talk about, which is probably Jovoy. We've been working for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
And it depends. It could be love at first spray, or it could be hard work. But with age, I took the artistic decision that when the painter is painting and trying to modify the yellow and add more layer on the painting, at some point you have to stop.
Yeah.
And Vanilla is quite tough.
Okay.
She's bringing a lot of her own DNA. She's very classic. Traditionally, she has a way to formulate, which is very traditional, state of the art.
She's been doing great work here.
Yes, but it was hard work to put a lot of budget on the bottom note, as I said before, because it could be a bit deaf. So it needs a bit of warm air, like the balloon, to take off.
Yeah.
And so she always have, this little bergamot that is going to help the perfume to grow on the
She has the magic tricks.
She has a lot of facility.
Yeah.
She's also a great sense of humor.
Oh, great.
And so
I've met her once, or twice maybe.
It's a pleasure to work with her,
Yeah. So now let's talk about the bottle changes. So
Yes.
you started out with 30 ml bottles.
Absolutely.
Slowly I saw you introduce, I think this was the first, or maybe this one was the
Yes,
first 100.
those two, and we had also Oriento and Origino and Vespero. And actually, these are the six now. Six that were launched as 100 ml.
Yeah. So these are being introduced in the States, and the price on the 30 mLs in dollars.
It's like 130.
Yeah. So
It's
great
probably-
price for X-rated Parfum, and then now you have the 100 mLs. Do we have a price for those yet?
I think it's closer to $1 million or something like that. So
That's not good.
I'll give you 2 bottles. I have no idea, to be honest.
All right, we'll put the price down in the info box, guys. But yeah, you are introducing the 100 mLs.
Yes,
And
it was a request from department stores, to be honest, because they like this format. And since department stores are welcoming a lot of tourists,
yeah,
you know, still for example, in the Middle East, they like this size.
they do like the larger size.
Yes. I have a short story. We have this gentleman coming to our store in Qatar, and he fell in love with Origino. And he said, what is this sample? What is that?
It's a sample size.
This is
I wear this in one day.
Yes, this is very sweet, cute, but what do you want me to do with that? I said, sir, this is a perfume extract. This is super strong.
Yeah.
Extract or not, I use a lot of perfume. And he came back, so he bought 2, and he came back a week later saying, I hate you. Give me 10, or 5, or whatever. So, yes, there are people who like to have this at home, and the original idea was to be able to forget it in your car, you know, probably it happened to you that you took a plane, and at the airport, they said, no, sir, you can't have more.
No, I make sure that never happens to me because I don't want to lose my bottles.
I can tell you.
But these you can take through the.
Yes, it's 30 ml.
Yeah.
It's, you go on a weekend, you put it in your pocket, that's fine. And it happened to me, and I was super pissed, to be honest.
Yeah, I would be pissed.
Pissed is okay.
But you know what? Recently I got away with I forgot that they were in my carry-on and it went through. I don't know how. 2 or 300 ml bottles went through.
Oh my!
And nobody stopped me.
Stop you. That was in France?
No, it was in New York City.
Okay. I had a few stories of traveling in the USA. I'll tell you a story, quite a true original story. I managed to go from Chicago to Los Angeles with only credit cards as an ID.
Oh crap!
I lost my passport in a store.
Oh crap!
Perfume store. But they let me travel because I had. You have a credit card. I think they look at me and said, "Okay, buddy, you're not gonna make too much trouble. Go home."
Yeah.
There we are. Sorry.
There you go.
We're good to chat like that for an hour.
Yeah, it's been fun talking about this and everything else. What else is next for Jeroboam?
Alors, Jeroboam, we are always working on new ideas, but I think for today it's already good to.
This is about this.
Yeah, this was very expected because we launched Gozo and you know it has reasonable success. Let's say. Then we had Floro, which is, for example, #1 in Japan. It's not here.
Yeah. Floro is the fruity floral, right?
Yeah, it's very easy to wear and could be also a bit dressed up. You could go out with it. I mean. It's not vintage. It's not you wearing a long dress with a horse carriage. No, this is very modern.
Yeah.
So yes, it's funny. Floro, who really people like very much, especially in Japan. It was unexpected, but they don't like too much Gozo.
Okay, makes sense.
Makes sense.
Every region has their own favorites.
Taste, but yeah, Kun Amo
I think
was
you're going to
expected.
have success with that.
We've been working a bit on it.
Yeah. No, I think the cocktail of musks and the fruitiness is going to shine, especially now. It's warm weather.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be great.
I mean, it's empty.
It's empty. Oh crap!
It's a dummy. What is that? No, it's better if you have a full bottle.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Be careful, huh?
Yeah, I'm seeing you on camera.
I'm gonna smell good, huh?
You will smell good. Well, thank you so much for doing this video. Guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you have any questions or comments, let us know. Add a comment below. And definitely let us know which are your favorites. And check that one out. I think it's going to be great, especially if you like fruity, musky fragrances. And it's a clean musk. It's not a dirty musk. Blends really well with the fruitiness of the pear. Again, thanks so much for doing this video.
The pear.
The pear.
Yeah, we manage.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Guys, if you have any questions or comments, like I said, add below. Please like this video. Please share it. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.